Hello students, topic of today is line coding. Line coding is very important for digital communication. By using line coding, we can reduce the bandwidth and make data more secure. So, line coding is the process of converting a digital data into a digital signal. By this technique, we convert a sequence of bits to a digital signal actually. By using line coding, we can secure our data. So there are many advantages of line coding. There are three types of line coding: unipolar line coding, polar line coding, and bipolar line coding. Now we will study one by one. First, we will see about the unipolar signaling. Unipolar signaling is a simplest type line coding in which data 1 or bit 1 represent by a high voltage label and 0 bit present with absence of a signal or no voltage given to bit 0 actually. So this is a very simple type of line coding. All types of line coding divided into category. One, non-return to 0, it is called NRZ, and second one is return to 0. So now we will see NRZ format of unipolar line coding. In unipolar line coding, bit 1 represent by the presence of the pulse and 0 represent by the absence of the pulse. You can see this is the data 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0. This is the data actually, and this is the digital signal. Here 1 represented by the presence of the signal and 0 represent by the absence of the signal. So in this type of line coding, we assign only one voltage level, and this voltage level is for bit 1 only. That's why it is called unipolar line coding. Now, what is the non-return to 0? In this type of line coding, pulse remains high for complete bit duration. This is the actually bit duration TV. So in NRZ, non-return to 0, pulse will be high for complete bit duration. Okay. Similarly, in return to 0, here unipolar return to 0. In unipolar return to 0, in this format, pulse remains high for half bit duration and return to 0 for next half bit duration. You can see for 1, pulse remains high for half bit duration, and for next half bit duration pulse again remains at 0 level. Okay, 0 bit again there is no pulse. For 1, pulse will remain high for half bit duration, and for next half duration it becomes 0. So this type of format is called return to 0, unipolar return to 0. Okay, so there are many advantages, disadvantages of each type of line coding. So you can read, Now second type of line coding is polar signaling. Again, there are two types of polar line coding, polar NRZ and polar RZ. In polar form or in this format, there are two voltage labels, positive and negative, are decided for bit 1 and bit 0 continuously or respectively, right? So there are two voltage labels in polar line coding, positive voltage label plus V and minus voltage label minus B. So in this type of line coding, bit high voltage assigned for bit 1 and negative voltage assigned for bit 0. So you can see for bit 1, this is the for bit 1 pulse of plus V voltage, and for 0 pulse of amplitude minus B voltage. So there are two voltage labels here, that's why it is called polar line coding. In polar line coding, there are two voltage labels are decided, positive and negative voltage. One bit is represented with positive voltage and 0 bit or 0 data represented by the negative voltage. Okay, and for complete duration of bit, this pulse will remain positive or negative. Now in return to 0 format, bit 1 is assigned for with positive voltage, but this positive voltage remains high for half bit duration only, and for next half bit duration it becomes 0. Similarly for bit 0, again it will remain negative for half bit duration, and for next half bit duration again it becomes 0. Okay, so you can see in return to 0 format, pulse return to 0 for next half bit duration. Now last type of line coding is bipolar line coding or bipolar signaling. In bipolar signalings, there are three voltage labels decided for 1 or 0 bit. This type of line coding is also called alternate mark inversion, and it is represented by AMI. Okay, so this type of line coding is slightly different to above line codings. So we will see, first we will see about the bipolar NRZ format. In bipolar NRZ format, there are three voltage labels: positive voltage, ground voltage and negative voltage, plus voltage, negative voltage and 0 voltage, or we can say ground voltage. So there are three levels, that's why it is called bipolar line coding. First one represented by positive high voltage, and next one is represented by negative voltage, and bit 0 is represented by the ground label. Okay, one bit is represented by positive voltage, next one is represented by next negative voltage, same next one is represented again with positive voltage, next one is represented by again by negative voltage. So we will assign positive negative voltage to bit 1 alternately. Okay, but for bit 0 we will assign ground level. So in bipolar NRZ format, bit will remain positive or negative for complete bit duration, but in bipolar return to 0 format, bit remains high or remains for positive voltage and negative voltage for half bit duration only, and for next half duration it becomes 0 again. Okay, so these are the types of line coding. Okay, thank you.